Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the
man.
lab live. Used to bake pies. Now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah. Go ahead, subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see. It's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes. Cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters. Shout out my moderators. They make the show greater. Main reason why we made it. So up on the top. I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad. They love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Store Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a play, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lax slow. Hotter than Tabasco, don't matter what you buying. I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, where these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah. 7 days a week, I ain't tripping on the docks. Telling niggas come box, right, knock them out of socks. Boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey!
This in the lab live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man.
Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. What's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Take this time to hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new, guys. All right. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this banner down. We're here for another installment, you know what I'm saying, of In the Lab Live, guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there. Yeah, man. Look, it's a beef for brewing. It's a brewing. It's a beef for brewing between Key-One White and Trap Boy Freddy, guys. This ain't good. You know what I'm saying? This is not good when it comes to trap. You know, there basically is a diss song that's been put out, as well as an interview, guys, that's been put out as well, of Key-One basically expressing how he feels regarding Trap Boy Freddy. And Trap Boy is not taking care of him while he's locked up, guys. Yeah, he feels a way, you know, regarding Trap Boy not looking out for him during his incarceration, right? It brought me back to a video I seen a while ago. A Trap Boy standing, you know, looks like in the kitchen or something, and he's counting a bunch of money, guys. And he's and I think the name of it was Help Me, Help You, where he was talking about giving whoever money and watching them mess off the money. Why would I still be giving you money just to watch you go mess off the money? This is what Trap said, guys. You know, Trap did a song called Trap Stars off of Young Jeezy beat. He remixed it, you know, and dropped it. Well, Key-One says as soon as he got wind that Trap did a song off that beat, he went and dropped his own song. And it was a diss towards Trap Boy. Now, I may not be the smartest man in the world, but it's crazy when you got an alleged hitman that people think that you paid to unalive Mo 3, basically going against you, Trap. It's a part within Key-One's diss where he says, I'm a big dog. No, you a big dog. And I got you on the leash. Boy, don't play with me. Could it be Key-One basically saying that he holds Trap Boy Freddy's fate, his life, in his hand, guys? If he were to expose his hand, Freddy would go to jail, you know, along with other people. I'm just saying, y'all, don't give me the line over here. You know, I'm just basing it off what Key-One said. Look, y'all, this is the Trap Star video right here. This is the Trap Star video that Freddie put out. You know, basically, you know, saying he was a trap star. You know, this is the video that Trap put out right here. I want y'all to pay attention to what Trap says. We ain't gonna listen to the whole thing, just a couple of lines off the hook, guys. Check it out. This is Trap Boy's remix to Trap Star by Jeezy. Check this out.
Hey, I'm a T-R-A-P. I ain't gonna even spell it. I'm gonna beat the road. Get it ready. You don't gotta mail it. Wonder what bitch I hit. Made this nigga jealous. I don't know, but I hope she told him he can't fuck with Freddie. Bitch,
all right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying? You hear the song, you know, the basically the lyrics, which is really nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying that he a trap star. And he dropped this, you know. Trap did. All right. Key One already feeling the way or in his feelings about, you know, basically Trap not doing what he feels like Trap should do, you know, when it comes to him. Basically, he feels like Trap should be putting money on his books, you know, looking out for his little girl. And he ain't doing none of that. You know, he said Trap ain't did nothing, right? So anyway, Trap drops that song. And then Key One drops a song as well on the same beat. You know, and basically, from his own words, he says that he was taking shots at Trap Boy, her Key One version of the same song. Check it out.
I'm from the B-L-I-F-F, won't even
sounds similar, don't it? It's the same beat, and Trap said he ain't gonna spell it, and Key One say he ain't gonna spell it either, but he most definitely within this track is shooting slugs at Trap Boy.
Cause I feel the and it's up in there. He must think I'm crazy. Talking out your neck, I say your life, that's why you made it. Don't forget who I am. Hold on, won't even say you a big dog. I got you on the leash, don't play with me.
You a big dog. I got you on the leash. Don't play with me.
You was locked up in that kennel. How you get back to the
You was locked up in that kennel. How you get back to the streets? He's referring to Trap being a snitch.
I looked up to you, but you ain't send me shit to get no food.
I looked up to you, but you didn't send me nothing to get no food. He feels away. You know what I'm saying? He feel like Trap's supposed to be looking out for him.
Steady speaking on me and your songs, and we both know the truth.
Now, he said, you steady speaking on me and your songs, and we both know the truth. See, Trap made a song where he said he would pay Key One's bond. You know, that's where Key One is coming off with this speaking on me in your songs. When he says that, he's referring to Trap making that song where he said Key One's name verbatim and also said that he would bun Key One out.
I'm the biggest topic, ain't
all right, he said I'm the biggest top. He the biggest topic. All right, so that was the diss song to Trap. That was some of the diss song. That wasn't it. There was a lot more said, you know, but that was, you know, the diss song that he basically put out for Trap Boy Freddie, right? Now, when I initially heard that song, I asked Key One, is you dissing Freddie right here? I typed it in the chat. And he basically said, nah, man. I'm talking about another rapper, you know. But when I got to hit the link and ask Key One if he was dissing Trap Boy Freddie, he most definitely let it be known that he most definitely had a problem with Trap Boy. Now, I can't take you there without taking you here first. He did an interview, Key One did, with none other than Montello Media, to where he went to talking about, you know, basically his partner switching on him, speaking on Bodega, speaking on Jerry, and oh yeah, he most definitely spoke on Trap as well, man.
to go take a chat with these niggas, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro, at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's, well, that shit crazy in the beast.
Yeah, he talked about everybody. But we here for Trap.
Well, I know a nigga can take my life from me. Like, I'm gonna make sure I do everything in my power to make sure you good. So
He said, Man, if it was me and a nigga know that a nigga can take my life away from me, you know, y'all remember, you a big dog. I got you on the leash. Then right here, he say, if the roles were reversed, and let's just say Trap was sitting in the cell, and Key-One knew that Trap had the power to basically turn his lights off, change his whole life, send him to jail with what he knows. He says that he would have been taking care of that person, you know, making sure they good, making sure they straight, so that I don't have to worry about nothing. Remember, to me, I tell y'all all the time, you know, I feel like Key-One is most definitely involved in this whole situation with Mo3. I think he knows a lot, you know, with him being the alleged hitman that took 3 out the game. And he's basically letting it be known, like, Trap, boy, I got your life in the palm of my hands, bro. I can go in here and talk to these detectives, and you'll be right in here with me. You know, why you ain't even sent me $1. I'm just saying, just think about it. He won't come out and say it. I'ma say it because that's how I'm feeling. You know, Key-One won't come out and say that he did nothing. He gonna stick to I didn't do nothing. But me personally, I be feeling like he did something. I be feeling like he know. And I think that he's trying to get this warning out to Trap about not taking care of him and what the consequences could be.
Like a nigga leave you. You don't think, cause you gotta think about it. Them niggas that's in the mafia, in the mob, them quartet niggas, when they niggas go to jail, they make sure them niggas good.
You hear him? The people that's in the mob, the mobsters, when they go to jail, they people make sure they good. Trap, he's feeling upset right now. He's emotional about you not sending him but $100 since the whole time he been locked up. And just like in that song, he said, I saved your life. That nigga had you running. I think he was referencing Mo3 when he said that the dude that Mo3 had Trap Boy and them running. And Key-One saying, I saved your life, meaning, boy, I got out there on that highway and did what I did. I saved your life, or you could have been the one that's in the grave. I'm just saying.
And for the niggas that know, like, nigga, if you get some time, nigga, I'm not gonna be here. I'm in here with you. Man, nigga, if I thought I had to do some somewhere, I don't want nobody here but the people that's here. Look, like, I don't know, it's crazy. I just, like me, I don't eat no jail food.
You know what I'm saying? He's ranting about his conditions in jail. You know, I ain't nobody sent him nothing. You know, basically, this, that, and the third. Let's scoop this up some and get to the nitty gritty.
Damn, bro. That shit sad as fuck, bro. But you just hopped out. You hopped out the feds yourself, and you made him a song.
Now he talking about Freddie again, saying Freddie just hopped out the feds, made a song talking about taking care of his people, and Key-One considered himself one of his people since he was Trap Boy's savior. You hear me? Since he was his savior, he feels like he should get more respect than what Trap Boy getting, and more money on his books.
And niggas like, that shit sad, nigga, like, that shit sad, bro. That shit sad as fuck, bro. But you just hopped out. You hopped out the feds yourself, and you made him a song. The first day I was talking about niggas talking about they getting money, but don't talk about money if you ain't sending me nothing.
I ain't seen this out gone, they ain't wanna kick it with me. Oh, she wanna.
All right, now this is one of the songs that Trap, that Key-One is referring to, talking about Trap made a first day out of jail song. You know, talking about if you ain't send me nothing, you know, don't speak to me. But he been doing the same thing on Key-One's end. And Key-One said in his interview he done reached out to Trap, and Trap didn't answer the phone.
Come back home trying to reap the benefits. Stop saying you get money if you ain't gonna send me shit. Steady doing all that line, steady spinning a nigga.
You ain't send me shit with a fucking $100. And I don't.
You hear him say Trap only sent him $100 since he been locked up. Well, ain't that some kind of homeboy stuff, Key-One? You potentially threw your whole life away for these guys, and you only worth $100 to Trap. I don't know what Yella did, you know, or if Trap still owe you or something. I don't know, you know, but I think that's pretty low down, man. You know, you saved both of their lives, and basically you can't even get $100 out of Trap. That's crazy.
Fucking $100. And I don't think nobody else sent me nothing, to be real. Ain't nobody send me nothing, bro. None of them niggas out there. None of them niggas.
I don't know who the rest of the people are that he says ain't nobody send me nothing. I don't know who that is. But I know one thing. He most definitely talking about Trap as one of them people.
So the only person that was really making sure I was good, besides my people that I fuck with on a regular day basis, was Jay. But then, like,
Jerry, you know what I'm saying, had been taking care of Key-One while he was locked up. Ain't it crazy that Jerry is alleged to be one of the people that basically told it on Key-One, flipped on it. Key-One don't want to believe that, you know what I'm saying? He over there fighting tooth and nail, you know, behind Jerry right now. You know, saying, I don't know. Now, he said he admitted that Jerry was a snitch, but he don't know if he snitched on him. I think he's just trying to keep the faith because Jerry looked out for him some while he was locked up.
you know, turn down, I want some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he like that.
He the one buying me checks, going through this, doing this. And it's not even that. Like, okay, you don't want to send me no money. Okay, you know what you can do. I make sure myself good. I ain't even doing that. Like,
Trap, if you can't send no money, you know what you can do, and he can take care of himself. But he say you ain't even doing that.
niggas out of town, niggas out of town finna giving me money in the Fed. Niggas out of town the ones making sure I eat every day in the Fed.
Yellow, Trap, Key-One feeling the way, man. He feeling the way, and you don't want to upset the person that holds the key to your destiny. You know, holds the key to your future. Your future could look grim like his if he decided to, you know, say a little this and say a little that. He already on the verge because he's saying too much right now, but he most definitely speaking on it.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Like, nigga, I had a low point in my moment, nigga. Like, I was really going through it, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I turned to deuce, nigga. Like, I started smoking deuce and everything. Nigga, a nigga got me out deuce and started making me feel whack. He took me out deuce and was like, bro, he niggas.
Man, you know what I'm saying? He in there, you know, resorting to desperate measures to calm himself, you know. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty bad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, guys, y'all better get it together, man. It's looking bad for y'all over there, you know, when it comes to Key-One. He is feeling a way. All right, now, that was the interview that I seen from Montello that kind of piqued my interest in between, hey, it's a wedge being drawn, or there's a wedge in between these two, you know, when it comes to Key-One and Trout. Now, Key-One goes live with Mr. Lawton, guys. I pull up on him. Y'all already know I'm gonna pull up. I ain't never been scared to pull up over there. I pulled up on him, you know, while he was live. And I went up there, you know, because I did hear Key-One make mention of Trap, you know, basically, you know, finna get ready to say whatever it is that he had to say. So they dropped the link. And I said, man, well, let me go ahead and get up here, because the other day I was most definitely saying, when I heard that song that I played for y'all, that Trap Star by Key-One, the diss song to Freddie, I was saying that, hey, that's like I said earlier, that mean you talking about Trap? And he was like, no, I'm talking about another rapper. He didn't want to just come out and say he was talking about Trap. But now, it's full force ahead. He ain't tripping.
All right, I finna let my head up. But
yeah, I was wondering if y'all was gonna leave me back there all night.
Nah.
Yeah, they had not been letting me up. You know, they knew Mahir wasn't finna give him no money. I done told them that 1,000 times. He want to be like Mahir, the cash out. You sure be asking a lot of questions, and I be like, nigga, I ain't sending you nothing, and you know this. You know what I'm saying? He might as well not even there. He know I ain't sending them nothing. But anyway, let's continue.
I was sure. I was gonna get to you.
Yeah, and Key-One, you know I'm on my same thing every time you see me talking about him and over there having that conversation. Yeah, because I'm always on when I say I'm on my same thing, that means I didn't express the Key-One. I think he was the one on the highway. You know, that was most definitely him in the blue pants and the black shirt, even though he persist to say, man, I ain't the one that unalive Mo 3, basically saying that he ain't the one that delivered the fatal shot, kind of implying that there may be a second person we need to look at. The only problem is we don't know who the second person is, Key One. So all we got is you. All we got is you unless you're going to tell us who the second person was. And if you don't choose to tell who the second person was, look like you're going to have to take the rap yourself. That's just me being honest with you, dog. I know you be listening. But anyway, yeah, I most definitely think you talking about trap.
I am talking about trap.
And boom. And when he said he is talking about trap, he's referring to that song I played for y'all. So it comes out that, hey, he is feeling a way about trap. Ooh-wee, man. Ooh-wee. Yo, Hitman in jail in his feelings, saying he holds your life in the palm of his hands. Oh, my goodness. Let's go.
I am talking about trap.
You are talking about trap. Today when I was saying it, you was like, nah, it's a big rapper this, but now today you telling us this about trap.
Yeah, man, I am talking about trap.
He most definitely talking about trap.
Duck looking ass nigga.
Called him a duck. All right, so what made you say trap look like a duck? To change your heart? Is it because of what Montello did, you know what I'm saying, with that recording, to basically where you were saying some of the same things you were saying in that song and that recording when you was talking to him? We just went ahead and put it back out, the interview, or did you just say, forget it, man? It's time to put all the cards on the table.
Man, see, I always feel like, me and Long as we talk, we have a real deep conversation,
So I asked him, basically, hey man, what made you want to, come out and go ahead and say you was going at trap? Was it because of the interview from Montello, the one I just showed y'all a little bit of, or did you just feel like it was time? This was his response.
And yeah, like, I feel like if you no matter, whether they win, no matter what nigga did something or not, if you put a nigga, you put a nigga in your song and shit, nigga, you supposed to look out for a nigga, no matter what, nigga, even if you like, man, I don't want to get tired.
Yeah, if you say you mess with a nigga, you supposed to look out for a nigga, in no way did he really he didn't just throw trap up under the bus by saying trap had anything to do with the unalive and the Mo 3. But it was just something about the way he felt so strongly that trap should be doing stuff for him, considering, let them tell it, they didn't really just have no relationship like that is beyond me. The only way I'm gonna be feeling like somebody need to be doing something for me is if I did something for them and then they ain't returning the favor. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Otherwise, trap ain't obligated to do nothing.
It's hoes out there. You guys going to get a house and the CPEs and shit. It's ways to do everything. You feel me?
Yeah. Now he basically subliminally says, hey man, it's ways to do everything. Some people be like, man, Key One is hot. Basically they already trying to connect pieces, and if Trap Boy was, to go put money on his books, then that would look away at Trap, and then they might, okay, I understand that. What Key One is saying is basically, hey, it's ways to do everything. If you can't get it to me yourself, get it to somebody else that can get it to me. It's a lot of ways you can get me some money without you being the one that actually did it to the public. I'm just saying. Other guys that ain't doing what he feels like they supposed to be doing, and he gonna expose them too.
Nigga, I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we going all the way, nigga. It ain't no training wheels on this bitch. We on 2 wheels and we taking off.
He said we going all the way. It ain't no training wheels on this. Like basically once we in the car, we riding together. Yeah, he going all the way if he supports you and he feel like you need to be doing the same thing, Trap. Gas, no brakes. Basically what you saying, all gas, no brakes. Y'all in the car together, we riding together.
You know what I'm saying?
Key One most definitely in his feelings, man. You know, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all get them likes up, man, because this shit gonna get real deep, twisted up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get them likes up, man. I get that.
Now, I hate he didn't just break down the lyrics himself, you know, but I most definitely asked him about a couple of them.
You know what I'm saying? So, one day, I was on the phone with Lawler, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the story until they get doing what they doing, but I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? So, one day, me and Lawler been talking about this nigga, bro. You know, we've been talking about this,
and he said that him and Lawton been talking about it, which means Keyone been feeling away for a while. He done already discussed this with Lawton.
Bad, built Mexican, built ass nigga. You know what I'm talking
More
about?
more shots at Trap. Called him bad built. Called him SA built. First, don't forget he called him duck lips. Duck face. I'm just saying, man. He most definitely getting his stuff off on Trap.
You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about his ugly ass.
Called him ugly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, one day, nigga, Lawler was like, you know, oh, this nigga just dropped something. I said, nah, man, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, this was my favorite rapper in the city. You know, I ain't listen to nobody but Freddie. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to...
He say Freddie was his favorite rapper, y'all. He ain't listen to nobody else but Freddie. Remember the Rubber Band songs? He most definitely said, talk about me and your music, you know, but I ain't looked out for me. I'm just saying, man, you know, like I said, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but due to the such strong feelings about Trap doing for him, I'm feeling like, you know, Keyone is telling us without telling us, you know, basically Trap had parts in this. And Trap ain't standing on business like he's supposed to when it comes to taking care of the hitman that's incarcerated. I'm just saying.
I used to listen to it a little younger. But boy, you can't pull up Jim in that. If I ain't on that,
he looked up to Trap. You looked up to Trap. You looked up to Trap as a hood G. You looked up to that dude.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Hey, see, the Bola Baby and goddamn Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? That was a neighborhood hero and the voice nigga, that was Trap. You know what I'm saying? I give a nigga his flowers, that was him. You know what I'm saying? That was neighborhood hero, you know what I'm saying? But
he said Trap was his neighborhood hero. He looked up to Trap. How dare Trap not take care of his hitman while he locked up?
Fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That shit is history. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, that nigga dropped in with Trap Star song. You know what I'm saying? I want Lawler to play that.
There is most definitely trouble brewing in paradise, guys.
When he kicked it, that was just the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? The tip it all the way over. But at first, it was that first day out. You know what I'm saying? He said a time you take care of your niggas. All this like. Bitch ass nigga, you got all this motherfucking money to only send me $100, even though you don't owe me nothing. I didn't do nothing for you. You know.
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
And I was just finna ask you that. I was finna say, what made you feel like he was supposed to do all the extra if y'all, you know, just really didn't know each other like that type shit?
Nah, we know each other, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically what I'm saying is he ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't made me do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
See, now he goes to cover and saying that Trap ain't paying nothing, you know, to unalive nobody or nothing like that, but just off hood politics, he's supposed to look out for him. Is how Keyone feels.
Like that, because I don't want nobody to think I'm putting pressure on him like, nigga, I need some money. Nothing like that.
I think you might be putting pressure on him. You said you a big dog. I got you on the leash. Now you told me that was just some added in, you know, just because it sound good, it was gonna turn heads. That's what you said. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, big dog got you on the leash, meaning I got something over your head, basically. Yeah, don't play with me at any second. It could get real bad for you. Trap is what you were saying. It can get bad, man. If I was to just say one thing, it's over for you, Trap. That's what I feel like you were saying. But you say it was entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna let y'all decide, chat.
principle. You told me when we was locked up together that like, yeah, bitch, I got you, but fuck with you. When you need something, let me know.
Now he's describing a time when him and Trap was locked up together, and Trap telling him, "Hey man, I got you. Anything you need, just holler at me. I take care of you." You know, so this could be what got Key-One feeling like Trap ain't standing on business behind what he said, which was when they was locked up together. Trap told him, "I take care of you." You know what I'm saying? Just holler at me. Or on the flip side, when thinking like I think, you know, I think it's about that street issue that took place where Key-One says he saved Trap life. You put two and two together.
Got you, know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I should have to call him, but niggas say you fuck with me, gonna look out for me. And it's all love. I should, bro, you know, you've been through stairs.
Now, listen, it could be an actual jail thing, or it could be what was discussed when Key-One took to the road. You know what I mean by that is when whatever conversation was had about the whatever was supposed to go on, you know, Trap told him, "Man, I'm gonna look out for you, man. You're gonna be good. Don't worry about nothing. We got you. It's love over here, man. You know, this, that, and the third." And Key-One fell for it and went and crashed out. And now he's seeing it wasn't all love. He ain't get everything he was supposed to get.
You know, we don't go every week or every 2 weeks. I shouldn't have to call your phone and say, "Hey, man, I need some money." I shouldn't have. Yeah, you know, so like I'm saying, like if you broke with me, you know what I'm saying, nigga, yeah, I would have been tripping, but like, nigga, nah, nigga, don't tell me something, don't do this shit, nigga, because if I tell a nigga I'm gonna do something, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, so like I told so already, nigga, I'm gonna make up for that when I fuck up with you, I'm gonna do an interview.
Yeah, don't tell me you gonna do something and not do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So Trap, you know what I'm saying, you better get on your business, because this man says he holds your life in his hand.
And I did that by telling niggas to get rid of my word. That's all I got is my word and my balls. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, my basketballs. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga plays with me. You know
all I got is my word and my balls, my basketballs. Man, the chat went crazy when he said that. Because a while back, someone named Soul Player hooked us. He basically hooked us up with knowledge that we didn't know at first. Basically, it's alleged that Devin, you know, basically would send basketballs told his son to send him basketballs when Mo 3 was at the house over there where Jossie stayed, guys. And when Key-One said basketballs, oh man, the chat went crazy. Because they was like, ooh, remember, such and such said this, and they said that Devin something, the son, basketballs. So they took it as Key-One, you know, basically saying this and saying that. I don't know, though. I just wanted to point that out for y'all. What y'all think?
Like a nigga play with me like I was some type of hoe or something, nigga. Boy, stop playing with me, boy, because
say Trap playing with
like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Saying Trap ain't built like that.
Nigga, I ain't scared of you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of you, nigga. You shit, what? You know what I'm saying? Because I got a couple of more.
Telling Trap he ain't scared of him. He told Trap he ain't even like that. He used the same word he told Mo that Mo 3 said. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like that. And he ain't like that either. Well, Key-One, the hitman, is saying Trap ain't like that either. Ooh, man.
But I ain't putting the bitches out yet.
Yeah.
But nigga, don't play with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
he say he big Key-One.
I'm the most loyal nigga you can meet, nigga, and I'm the worst nigga you can meet too, nigga. At the same motherfucking time, nigga. So don't play with me, nigga, because nigga.
But what
he said he the most loyal person you can meet, and he can be the devil when he want to be. Basically, is what he's saying. Don't play with him. He don't play with him, boy. He'll have you in there with 1,000,000 years.
Their reaction don't deserve a reaction. So that's why I've been letting that bitch ass nigga make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting him make it, bro. Because I've been had this song recorded. I recorded this song, 3-4 days after he dropped his. I heard his. I'm like, hey, man, they got the instrument on YouTube. And I was like, yeah. I'm like,
now, see, remember, I told y'all, he said he dropped his song right after Trap dropped his. You know, it just didn't get no traction, so Trap probably didn't hear it. But I'm pretty sure once the blogs catch wind of this new disc, you know, of you basically speaking on trap, oh yeah, it's going down.
Hear that bitch real quick. Like I heard that bitch about 15 minutes just listening to it. I said, hey, I'll call you in 2 days. I roasted that myself. I ran that bitch late, like, oh, I was like, oh, boy, you sure you want? I said, yeah, man, go put this bitch on wax. And it's history, you know, it was coming.
He said, Lawton was like, man, you really want to do this? He want to say, he was like, man, it's full speed ahead, man. Go and put it out there. I don't care no more. So Key1 is feeling a certain way about how he feels that Trap should be taking care of him right now, basically why he locked up. He says, because one, he looked up to Trap. Trap was like the neighborhood superstar. And two, you know, Trap was locked up with him at one point and basically told him whatever he need, he got him. But he don't feel like Trap is being a man of his word right now. All right, so with all of this, it took me back to this one particular post that Trap made, you know, talking about basically taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? The name of the song is Help Me, Help You. Now, Key1 says that he reached out to Trap a bunch of times, and Trap would not answer the phone. And Trap was not doing any other things that he said that he would do, you know, while they was incarcerated together, when he was telling them, hey, man, just holler at me, you know, I got you. Okay, so some people thought that Trap was talking to a CME member who had got out of jail, you know, and was basically saying that Trap didn't do what he was supposed to do for him while he was in there either. But some people most definitely felt like, you know, he might have been talking to Key1. Let's play some. I'm gonna let y'all decide, man. This Trap Boy Freddy, you know what I'm saying? And the name of this is Help Me, Help You. What do you think about this? He never named the name off the side of here, guys. He just kind of spoke on what Key1 is speaking on right now about taking care of people. Check this out.
The word of the day is help me, help you. You keep asking me for help, but you steady fucking up. You keep asking me to do this, do that for you, but you fucking out the money.
Now, Trap says you keep on asking me to do this and do that, but you steady messing up. You know, doing interviews, you know, just talking too much. Let's go.
You want me to pay for your responsibilities while you do whatever you want with your money.
You want me to pay for your responsibilities while you do whatever you want with your money. Remember, Key1 was supposed to have got paid. And if my theory is correct, Trap Boy might have put in on that. But you did what you wanted to do with your money. Basically is what Trap's saying. You should have thought about this.
You're selfish. You mad at me for not giving you no money. Like you my girl.
You mad at me for not giving you no money like you my girl. Key1, I think he might be talking to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? He might be talking to you.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
He might just be talking to you, Key1. They're like you my girl. All right, let's go.
Better yet, my kid. What you want me to keep giving you the money for you to keep fucking it off?
Say you messed off the money. He gave. Let me rephrase that. I believe he gave you money already, and he said, you did some crazy stuff with the money that was given to you. Bought a whole bunch of stuff that didn't matter, like diamond earrings and a GRC chain, maybe.
Tell me this, man. Why do I want to keep watching you mess off my money? That's retarded, and I ain't retarded. Motherfuckers always yelling what they'll do if they had the money. Nigga, I seen you when you had the money. For the 12th time, 13th time, you did nothing.
I seen you when you had the money. You didn't do not a thing. Matter of fact, let's take a trip over here and see what you did when you did have your Mo 3 hit money. Key one. What did you do with your money that we were able to see? That Trap could possibly be talking about. Let's go. I don't know. How about we go here? Yeah. How about we go right here? This is a great spot to go. This is what you did with your money. Yeah, this is what you did with the money.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and what Trump said, you did stuff, bought stuff that just didn't even, just messed off the money. Do we see him with the money, guys? Look at him. He got them bands. Trap say, I seen you with the money. Do what you did with it.
He talking really crazy. I damn near smacked him upside his head.
Look what you did with the money.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Trap say, and you think I'm just supposed to sit back and watch you keep messing over my money? If you would have been thinking about right now, right then, you would probably still have some of that money that you just threw away on a GRC chain. You ain't buy a CME chain. You got you a GRC chain when you had the money. Keep on. That's why I keep saying Trap might have been talking to you right there, dog. That might have been meant for you. We just didn't know it. You was big boy stunning, money out down your leg, going to the mall, all that good stuff, just messing off Trap money. And he ain't like that. Just saying though. So let y'all continue.
And do numbers by pointless stuff.
Yeah,
bunch of bad investments.
Bunch of
and
bad
I ain't into
investments.
making bad investments, brother. I'm gonna tell you that now. I run a tight ship. One wrong move, this ship going down, and you ain't gonna be the reason to go down.
One false move and this ship go down. What Key One say? You a big dog, I got you on the leash. What Trap said, one false move and this ship go down. But you won't be the reason why it go down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Could this be Trap was talking to Key One and Key One felt like, he had something on Trap. Trap basically saying, bro, you ain't got nothing on me. And you won't be the reason why my whatever empire falls.
I'm gonna tell you that now. Shit me. What they do that there, bro? Like, I don't understand. You expect me to wake up every morning, 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, like whatever. I'm waking up, but you still gonna be asleep. You still gonna be asleep all day. Nah, you ain't gonna do that. Not on my watch.
Yeah, you gonna be asleep. You probably still gonna be asleep. You want me to wake up every day early, and you not do nothing. But I just supposed to be doing this. I ain't doing nothing. That's basically what Trap's saying. At the end of the day, that's what Trap is saying. So whether you think it was to Key One or it wasn't to Key One, I most definitely let y'all know that some people say it was to a CME member. But some people say, that was directed towards Key One. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. You know what I'm saying? Remember to hit that like button. Remember, Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And most definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you think about the Trap Boy Freddy, Keyone White beef, guys. You know what I'm saying? This ain't good. If Trap played any part in what really happened to Mo 3, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't good at all. Because the one thing you don't want to happen is for the person who has you on the leash, the person who has the keys to your life, dog, to flip while you behind them walls and have you in there with the rest of them. I'm just saying, though. Sidewalk Gang, checking out.
That nigga 3 bang like a motherfucker. Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. I touched down cars here like this. I heard a bunch of real rap going on in the city, man. R.I.P. send me with them, man. Like this, for real though. Quality dollar, they make their mind up not to ride with a mouth. I'm sick and tired, I had to swallow my pride up. Your heavenly father, I know they watching, but I gotta provide. Got a mama, hope you keep her alive. Lot of partners that I lost to the coppers. Get a look, bitch, I'm the boss of this roster. They ready to ride. I know they gon' kill them, I gotta get them out the hood before they die. I know they itching when I look in their eyes. Bringing them back with extendo, let down the window, rearrange the whole scene up. Laws come wig like we ain't seen none. Get it and go, make sure you change your demeanor. Pockets sitting thicker than the legs on Davina. Fuck the white girl, she take dick a real screamer. Salute her, she ain't snitches the day that I seen her. Interrogation room, the laws looking for the heater. Talking about the 3, she started speaking amnesia. Remember when a Stola was a photo green beamer? They ain't let me drive it cause I probably would've wrecked it. Don't believe the lies, bitch, I'm highly respected. A man never test me, he'll die by this weapon. Learn how to shoot, took time to perfect it. All hell is the king, bitch, I'm a guy in my section. I ain't gotta improvise, fuck the side that I'm repping. They don't recognize that I strive for this blessing. Yeah, look, champion, I'm a champion, I win. They like, damn, he won. They like, damn, he won again. Got the heart of a lion, standing tall with that iron, nigga, you gon' have to kill me. And they know that I'm a ride when they look me in the eye, and that's why the street feel me. Cause I win, win, win. I win, win, I win. I did this shit once, came back, did it twice, I'ma do the shit again. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I win. Look up. Damn, he won. Come here, look. They don't televise it, disguise my progression. Will they ever check me or ride is the question. Catch them outside, but they dodge my direction. 5'5" with a 6'9" complexion. I won't jeopardize what I got, that's why they panicking. Shooter with a shooter, don't get turned into a mannequin. My cousin in the face, say the cell block jamming them. Stay up by some friends, I need alcohol and bandages. Illuminati shit, see the devil when them candles lit. Guy got my back, so I ain't tripping, he gon' handle it. Look, why would you put all this pain on my plate? Spread lies on my name, tell the people I'm fake. They look up to 3 because I am the way. I'm the king of the jungle, I run with the apes. I pray that one day the world see that I'm great. Stay down all the way, I go hard in the paint. I'm a champion. It's my city, nigga. My city, nigga. My city keep hating, nigga. And shit like that, nigga.